We're back. It's Bondzee live on Trippin with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network.
You there?
Looks like it's happening again now. This was 100% not Nicaraguan San Juan del Sur shitty electricity or Wi-Fi. This was Restream. Restream, you are motherfuckers for interrupting my 200th show. We were having a great time. There was tons of people watching. That kind of sucked. But we are back live. We're up and running. Hey, Todd, can you get the new feed going on that? That's the old show. Can you put up the new feed up there? Or Michael knows how to do it. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to get the feed up on the TV for everybody that's around watching. We're back. It's Bondzee Live, Trippin with Bondzee. We're at the Hip Bar, San Juan del Sur. It's a 200th episode. Easy for me to say. Glassy, again, you're looking fabulous. Thanks for doing all that, pulling those clips. We were having the greatest time. I'm not sure if it was the jinx of Jamie and that fine-looking hair. He was just about to play us a song, and then poof. Everything just went bye-bye. I'm not sure how that affects you, Glassy. You still have all the clips and everything available, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Jamie, why don't you play us a song or two while we build back up the audience here and we let everybody know what's happening and going on?
Sounds good, buddy.
What do you got lined up for us tonight, brother?
Well, it was a tough call because I was like, and you know, before I go, I once again have to say, as everyone has, congrats, man. Like, just hilarious to look back to that first days in COVID. And your wine-infused entertainment was awesome, and to see what you've done with this and the adventures you've gone on to the, you know, where it's brought you to tour in the States and everything, man. It's just such an inspiration, and I'm just so proud of you, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man. That means a lot to me, and I'm happy to. I love entertaining people. It's what I've always kind of wanted to do. I did for a while on radio. Got out of that, and then and I'm thrilled as ever to be back into it and doing these podcasts and my voice acting now. And listen, there's bigger and better things to come, but it's been a ride so far. 200 episodes. It's been amazing, and I'm thrilled to have you a part of it, bud, because you've been a longtime friend and a big part of the show along the way as well. So thank you.
I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for having me. It means a lot. It's I'm honored. So I was trying to decide what to play for you. I was like, obviously, it's got to be. First thought, obviously, as a Hip fan. I mean, I'm a massive Hip fan, and you're an even bigger Hip fan. But I thought, in light of our devastation of the loss of Taylor Hawkins, I thought it'd have to be a meaningful.
Devastating. And I know you are the biggest Foo Fighters fan that I've ever met. I remember a couple summers ago when we were sort of allowed to hang out, but sort of not. We were out on your back deck and taking the proper precautions. And we got absolutely schmammered, as you like to say. And one of the things, one of the things we did was watch Foo Fighters live in concert. I believe it was Wembley Stadium, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and dude, we had great chats during it, but we watched it intensely, and they were just such an amazing band. They were special. They really were. Taylor Hawkins, his relationship with Dave Grohl, they just fit together, and it was fun. They were a fun band to watch. Their videos were always amazing, and yeah, and I know I reached out to you right away, and I said sorry to you and how devastating it must be for you. So I thought you might play a Foo Fighters song. Is that where we're going to go with this?
Yeah, I think so, buddy. I think it'd be appropriate.
Awesome. Why not?
All right,
it's Jamie Feature, everybody. It's Bondzee Live, the 200th show live from the Hip Bar. Can't wait for this, pal.
Cheers, buddy. Obviously, sending as much love as possible out to Dave Grohl and Taylor's family and all the Foo Fighters family. It's unreal, but well, I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light, blind and bright and burning off and on. Oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Well, I'm a new day rising. I'm a white light, blind and bright and burning off and on. And I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away? Leave it all behind. Oh, it's times like these learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again.
Yes, Guy. Jamie Petrie, everybody. That was amazing. Little tribute to the Foo Fighters. Tragic death of Taylor Hawkins. Poor Dave Grohl. I mean, I just can't imagine what that band's going through. Jamie, I have to ask you, do you foresee them ever getting back together and playing again, or is that?
It's a tough call, man. My gut on that has been both ways. I think yes. I think Dave Grohl has proven over and over again that he's just an incredibly resilient human being. You nailed it. I cannot imagine what he's going through. For anyone in this world to connect with a musical soulmate and be, so massive across the world is incredible. And then lose that soulmate. All that's happened to him twice. I can't even imagine. But having said that, he's also he's a shining light, man. That's in him, and that's who he is. And I don't know if he can contain that. I hope he can. I hope to God he can. Whether it's the Foo Fighters, I don't know. Time will tell. It's a tough one, man. It's tough.
It really is. That's for sure. Well, listen, man, I can't thank you enough, Jamie, for joining us. This has been fantastic. Glassy's asking for a little more time here. Maybe you play us one more song before you get out of here. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Why don't we do a hip song, because we both love them, and we got the tribute out of the way for the Foo Fighters. I'm glad you played that. Let's do one more hip song. Well, Glassy is doing a couple things behind the scenes that he needs to finish, and then we'll move on with the show.
Sounds
Jamie
good, brother.
Petrie, everybody. It's Bondzee Live 200th show, podcast, whatever you want to call it. We are live at the Hip Bar in San Juan del Sur. Thanks for this, man.
Thanks, Bondzee. Love you, brother.
Love you.
First thing we climb a tree, and maybe then we'll talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts, illusions of someday, cast in a golden light. no dress rehearsal. This is our life. And that's when the hornet stung me, and I had a feverish dream with revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. Stare at the morning shroud, and then the day began. I tilted your cloud, you tilted my hand, and rain falls in real time. Rain fell through the night, no dress rehearsal. This is our life. And that's when the hornet stung me, and I had a serious dream with revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. 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 And disappointment's getting me down.
Yes, guy. Little band out of Kingston, Ontario, Canada. You might have heard of them. They're called the Tragically Hip. That was Ahead by a Century. That's Jamie Petrie. Thank you so much again for doing this, brother. I do love you. Can't wait to see you. We're going to go jam at Mr. Lindley's house. Great. That guy's a great cook, too. Speaking of great cooks earlier, we'll have a blast up there. This I promise. We'll see you soon.
Looking forward to it. Congrats again. Thanks for having me, brother. Love you, man.
All right. You take care. Love you, too. That's Jamie Petrie, everybody. Hit him up on Facebook. If you're in the Hamilton area and stuff, he's always out jamming with his band, Crank. He does solo shows. Make sure you go check him out. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being. Proud to call that guy a friend, a best friend, and a total brother, if you will. All right, moving on. We've got a couple of more congrats videos. Buckle up for these, especially the second one. Watch this.
Hey, what's up, Bondzee? Congratulations on doing 200 shows, man. That's awesome. Probably only like 73 of those shows you've admitted something that's terribly embarrassing and no one knows why you admitted them. But that's great, man. 200 shows. I love you, Bondzee.
Alright, so I'm here at the library reading my book. It's very important. Anybody who hasn't read that, it's a graphic novel. Bloop. But I ran across a page that says Bondzee be Trippin, 200th episode. I probably should put that backwards, but that's the way that is. Happy 200th episode to Bondzee. You're ballin', man. Keep doing it. Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
I am not sure
Love
what
it.
the hell I just watched. Sadly, that's the third time I've seen that today. God bless Jake Pickles for rolling out of bed, and whilst he was on the throne doing his morning business, for sending that to me today. Big shout out to James. Go check him out, James DeFiore, Black Bulb Media. He's on the Dean Blundell Network. Love that guy. Can't wait to see him when I'm back in Ontario as well. We're definitely going to do some shroomy doomies together. And Jake Pickles, I'm gonna miss that guy when I'm gone. He is he's a breath of fresh air down here. He owns Sun King Restaurant. If you're down here, go check him out over at the port. Him and his guy Larry, the Sun King Restaurant. It's a Vietnamese New Orleans cuisine. Go check it out. That was awesome, man. Thanks so much. Speaking of resident or hooligans, town hooligans and stuff, we have our resident show hooligan, Wade Holloway, joining us. Thanks so much, my man. How are you?
I'm well. Tough act to follow.
Yeah, right.
Well, I was hoping you'd come on Tarps Off as well, Wade. You're looking
Wow.
mighty fine with that new haircut, I have to say. Well done.
You like that, do you? That was a combined effort of Tamara and Doe strapping me to a chair and having their way with my head. And this is
There you
the
go.
end result. I had sent you a video congratulating you on your 200th
Hey, did
show.
you like
and
my play on words on the breath of fresh air before you continue on? That was pretty funny,
I
right?
did.
Thank
I
you.
did.
You're welcome. That's why I get paid $0.
And if you watch or play the video, you guys will all see that it's kind of goofbally, and that's kind of what I do around here. But I wanted to just jump on and congratulate you on your 200th show. That's a hell of an accomplishment to both you and Glassy, and kind of take this minute, if I may, while the entirety of the Dean Blundell Network is here watching, to thank each and every one of you guys for your support over the last 3 or 4 months. Because without your support, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to afford the internet. Your donations, everything you guys have done for us, reaching out to us, the support has been just incredible. And Dawn, I thank you from the bottoms of our hearts.
You
Thanks.
leave the crying to me on this show, mister. But God bless
We're
you.
here for
We
you, buddy.
love you. You
you.
and Doe are just wonderful, wonderful human beings. I am blessed and thankful that you're my friends, that you're fans of Bondzee first and foremost. Then we became friends. I got to have Christmas with you this past year. That was very special. I can't thank you enough. To you, your family, your wonderful daughter there, for having me over, and it's a memory I'll never forget. I had my first ever Ukrainian Christmas in Edmonton, Alberta, with the Holloways. Sadly, Doe wasn't there because of that fucking thing called cancer, but I really do appreciate your humor. Every day you make me laugh, Wade, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's our private chat, whether it's on the shows or in the comments 3 nights a week or live. You're a beauty, bud, and
Thanks,
your
brother.
entire family is. And I'm sorry for the heartache that you guys have had to suffer in 2021 and into 2022.
Hey,
But I
with
really do
with
love
the
it
rest
now.
of the
Thank
family
you.
out here, we're getting through it. So, and we'll
Yeah.
be back bigger, better, stronger than ever. So,
100%.
thanks for your support, guys.
Yep.
You're the best.
Absolutely.
Wade.
Always,
Love you,
Wade.
pal.
Always.
Okay.
Love that guy. Yeah, thanks so
Now
much,
go,
Wade.
Go do a show. Fuck,
listen,
make me
Glasses.
laugh.
What else do we have coming up? Do we have any more? Thank you. What about you got a couple more? Do you want to roll in a couple more there?
Sure, let's do it.
I think.
Hey, it's Tony Ravel out here in Toronto. Just want to say congrats on 200 live Trippin' with Bondzee shows. Keep it rolling, brother. Peace out, man.
Bondzee, 200 episodes. I wanted to congratulate you. That's incredible, brother. Just incredible. I only know a little snippet of what goes into these podcasts, and I wanted to take this opportunity as well to thank you for introducing me to the whole idea. You had me on your show, you took a chance, and I'm really grateful for that. You're also a friend. So proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. 3 shows a week, 200 episodes. That's incredible. There's a tremendous amount of work that goes into that. So keep going, brother.
Right on.
Amazing. That was Tony from Bedouin Sound Clash and Joy Drop. Make sure if you're in the Toronto area, you go check his band out. They're going to be touring now. Bedouin Sound Clash for sure. Tony's a great guy. He was just on the show. I had the pleasure of meeting him when I was back in Ontario. in January. And that's Tara, everybody. She's got a great podcast all about racing. Go check her podcast out as well. I can't thank them enough for this.
TNT podcast, no doubt.
She does know. And Jamie, even though he was on the show, he still was kind enough to send in congrats as well. Let's watch it.
Which one? Oh,
Jamie, you got to keep queued up.
Oh, yes.
Bondzee, my bro, what's going on? 200 shows? Are you kidding me? Man, that's unbelievable. Congratulations, man. I can't believe it's been 200 shows. What started off with kind of a half joke in your ma and pa's basement turned into a full-blown show that everybody loves, man. So like you to entertain people and share your joy in the world, man. I'm proud of you and all the adventures you've taken all along the way, man. You're something else, brother. I'm proud of you. Way to go. Congrats. Enjoy the show. Thanks for having me be a small part of it a couple times here and there, and looking forward to the next one. All the best, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You rock.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jamie. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody in the comments.
100%.
This has been really special. We've got one more, I think, right? We're going to save that till the end. Am I correct?
Yeah, I'll save it till the end.
Yeah, and we're not going to play any more of Bondzee Live from episode 1 because I just got a notification on Facebook. I'm banned in 249 countries across the world right now, so I'm pretty proud of that, if there's even that many. Or they said locations, not around. So I don't even know what that means, but they're obviously upset with Bondzee for some reason. But
Oh, boy. Yep.
they can go fuck themselves. You guys have been the best. Really, me mom, we're going to have to get her back on. I'm sorry for this. I know we really teased this. You guys are really looking forward to seeing Sarge. They don't have a camera on their regular computer for some crazy reason. And mom can't figure it out on her iPad phone. So I'm sorry that we didn't get to see Sarge tonight. I know she really did want to thank Nat in person, but listen, we'll do it again another time. And mom, she has to come back on now for sure. So we'll get that sorted out when I'm home. I'll be live with her, and maybe we'll do an even more better interview, a little in-depth sit-down interview. So sorry, guys, again for that, but love you, Mom, and thanks for agreeing to come on. And I know she did try. We got to give her a thumbs up for that. Yeah, sure. You're very welcome, Gregory. And I'm really proud of you for the 200th show. And I still really wish you would stop saying fuck so many times because I'm absolutely sick of it. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Yes, I love you too, Gregory. We'll see you soon.
Should we go into videos?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's move along. This is a crazy video when you're walking along the sidewalk with your
So, folks, we're almost out of here. We're going to wrap up the show. If you missed the first part, we got booted off of Restream. We got booted off of Facebook. We got booted off of YouTube. Listen, I'm just too good for these motherfuckers. I'm too controversial. I'm too funny. They can't handle the Bonzarelli. But you guys can, so I love each and every one of you. This bar is absolutely packed at the hip. San Juan del Sur. Thanks to everybody for the support. Thanks for watching. We're going to do a couple quick videos. Then we're going to do a special thing that the hip guys have set up for me here. The owners, Greg and I almost called her Michelle, Melissa. But let's do a couple of funny videos first because this has been an integral part of the show almost since day one. I love showing funny videos and talking about it and making you guys laugh more than just the nonsense that comes out of this fat pie hole of mine. Roll it, Glassy.
Hey, Slee. Oh. Are you okay? Hey, Slee. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Girl down.
Sold her down. And he must have heard, like, you know how you could just hear it, those words literally came out of his mouth. You hear that ting, and he's like, "Oh, are you okay?"
Are you okay? Yeah.
Loved how he kept filming though. Good on him. That's a content wizard right there. What else we got, Glassy?
This is when I think it's Wisconsin and Green Bay where they try to smash the tables at every football game. Is that correct?
It's funny as hell.
Yep.
Somebody needs to teach the Mr. Wrestler here how to properly see the table and maybe hit the target, or this is going to happen.
Doctor visits.
What an absolute loser. Like, and I felt, you know how, have you ever smacked your your buttocks or your tailbone so hard it sends that insane, crazy pain through your whole entire body. Glassy, have you ever had that? That's what Oscar is
yeah, I played
experiencing
hockey
right there. I don't see a bright future in the WWE for that fella, or a Buffalo Bills fan for that matter either. Epic fail.
Yeah, I did find a cool video that I thought that you would enjoy, given previous weeks.
We'll get a kick out of this.
Going on and on. Yeah, okay, let's just play it.
Great theme song. Love that show. I think it was Fresh Prince or something, right? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure, but I think there was a bit of a controversy between Will Smith and somebody else lately that might have been in the news. I'm not quite sure. What else we got?
I still think you should pay up. Anyways, this is a cute video. We love cute video segments.
This is pretty awesome. This fella really, really, really likes his birds, and they're pretty spoiled. More so than a lot of people I know, and have a way better bed. Watch this.
Flying, Valentine, Line, Guy, Jackie.
I love how they all have names.
And Chris. Hello, my babies. I love you too, my babies. I love you too, my babies.
I love you, my babies. That's me.
Way cuter than you talk
every day when we go to bed and stuff. And I'm always talking to him exactly like that and give him tons of kisses. I'm like, I love you, my baby. I love that video.
We'll do one more.
This guy is a super champion and can probably drink all of us under the table. Judging by this video, he would fit right in San Juan del Sur for Sunday Fun Day. Folks, watch this video. What a champion.
I love that apparatus.
This takes funnel to a whole new level. Look at that shirt, too.
Yep. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. A lot ahead there.
Wow, what a champion. It's pretty impressive. 6 beers in one funnel in about, what? That was less than 30 seconds, bro?
Yeah, 30 seconds. About that. Yep.
All right, bro. Listen, before we get out of here, I have to thank you, too, for the love, the support, all your hard work. You look stunning tonight in that tie.
Well,
I know you've gone through a really tough time lately yourself with everything. But you've stuck by the show. You've always been there for me. For that, I'll be forever grateful. And that's why I pay you the big bucks. Or no bucks.
That's why I'm drinking.
All jokes
Sneaky
aside,
Weasel.
bro, I love you. I appreciate you. You do a great job. And the people love you too, man. And so, Les, do you think this is all about me tonight? It is not. You're a big integral part of the show and the network. And God, I love you, bro.
I do have to thank you for the opportunity. It's been fun. Last July, August, I think is when I came on board. We've had some great lineups since then of guests that come on the show. Jamie's still watching as well. He's another good one too. Between Mercedes Nichols, we got Jeremy Taggart. We've had big names, man. Brent Hatley, big names, and I'm very appreciative of that and love all you guys. Thanks a lot, DaCosta. Thank you, everybody, for all of your kind comments and everything like that. And Bondzee, you've come a long way from being in your parents' basement.
Sure have. And listen, I'm not blowing smoke. The people are loving you in the comments. Even a shout out from my son. He's shout out Glassy. People love you. I love you. And this has been fantastic. You really did a great job of helping me put this together. It sucks we couldn't get the Glorious Sons. Couldn't wait forever. Yeah. I wanted to make sure we made this a special show. I think we did that. And I really did want to do it in San Juan del Sur. I know you tried to talk me out of it and wait for the Suns. I appreciate all your constructive criticism. I cannot regret and don't regret doing the 200th show here. There's so many people here right now, folks. You wouldn't even believe it. And before we go, the hip people here, this has been a great bar to me. The staff here has been amazing. Everybody's been amazing. Greg, Melissa, 2 things that they did for me. Here's the first one. They made me this amazing sign tonight. They are in the sign business, sign making business. It says "Happy 200th Show, Trippin' with Bondzee, San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua." They gave the date 04/04/22.
That's awesome.
Rights to those people. I got goosebumps right now. Amazing. I'm going to cherish this for life. I really will. Can you please take that? Thank you. And I also have to show this. I hope to hell I don't drop it. We're going to kind of tilt it. Hopefully,
get them in here. Where are they?
All
get
over
them
the
in
place.
Here.
It says 200. Congrats, Greg. I can't thank them enough. They have been amazing. I'm so happy to call them and have them friends. We'll be great best friends forever. God bless them. Where the hell are you guys? Get the hell up here and say hello and
have a shot or do
for a sec. Come on, let's go real quick. Come on, chop, mister. We're at the Hip Bar, San Juan del Sur. It's Bondzee Live, Trippin' with Bondzee. 200th episode. The street's packed. Inside the bar is packed. Love these guys. Come on, get over here and say a few quick words.
Mike, it's because he doesn't pay me well. That's why. I need more positive mics.
Look good. Thanks, Melissa. Greg, a couple words, if you will.
I'm going to miss Bondzee so much. This is the greatest man I've ever met in my life. I've never met someone so fast and built a connection so well. Like, I got so much respect for this person, what he's been through, and how much he's helped me get through being here in Nicaragua with my family. I love you, brother.
Thanks, man. I love you, too. Mel, I love you as well. Guys, thanks for everything. You've hosted my ass here for, I think, 3 or 4 shows. They all have been special. Thanks to everybody here that's watching. We're going out for a celebratory dinner right now. I managed to stay sober and not get in trouble from Dean.
That's good.
I did do a shot, and I have my water here. Ice water. Cheers to everybody here. Have a great time in San Juan del Sur. God bless you all. God bless everybody for watching. This has been an absolute blast. Each and every one of you. I love entertaining you. It's been over 2 years, 200 episodes, and at least 200, 300, 400 more to go. We'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. I also have to thank each and every guest that's been on the show. We've had amazing celebrities from Theo Fleury, Jeremy Taggart, the other drummer, Jason Pierce from Our Lady Peace. There's just so many to mention off the top of my head. Glenn Howard from the World Curling Champion. And I'm sorry if I have so many names I'm forgetting. All the musical guests, all the celebrities that have joined us. Marianne from Brooklyn from the Howard Stern Show. Yep. Brent Hatley from the Howard Stern Show.
Yes.
Formerly of the Howard Stern Show, has been on here. And we've got so many more amazing guests coming up, lined up for the future. So here we go. Let's see what happens for the next 200. Hey, Glassy?
Here's the next 200.
All right, here's we got one more. It's from my boy Jeremy Taggart.
We'll wrap it up.
Go this guy a friend. Thanks again. It's Bondzee Live, Trippin' with Bondzee from YouTube on the Dean Blundell Network. Thanks, everybody. The show's brought to you by the Hip Bar, San Juan del Sur. $5 food specials every day. $1 tequila, beer, rum. Come and get your drink on. Get shit-faced. Have the best Caesars. Pick up a hot chick. See some live music here. Or we'll come and watch your favorite sports. Show's also brought to you by Scramble Clothing. It's Scramble with a K. Thank you for saving that there. Go check them out. They have amazing clothing, folks. Hit them up. It's www.scrambleclothing. That's scramblewithak.com. Amazing hoodies, t-shirts, hats, you name it. They got stickers. They got golf wear, beach wear, surf wear. Go check them out. That's Scramble Clothing. Love those guys. You will too. Be part of the squad. This has been amazing. It's the 200th show. Goodbye. God bless. It's Bondzee Live, Trippin' with Bondzee on YouTube, on the Dean Blundell Network, live from the Hip Bar in San Juan del Sur. Let's go get it tonight, folks. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
All right, let's end with this one. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, bro. Love you.
Congratulations on 200 episodes, Bondzee. I didn't think you'd make it this far. Wait a second. Of course I did. Here's the 200 more, bud.
What was that?
That was very strange.
It was very weird.
It was peculiar.
It was kind of amusing.
Yes, it was rather funny.
It was incredibly funny.
I loved it.
Hilarious. Wonderful.